We can maybe call this an October surprise. The Canadian Real Estate Association says the number of homes sold in October rose 30% compared to a year ago. On a seasonally adjusted month-over-month basis, national home sales rose 7.7% in September. The GTA and BC's Lower Mainland saw double-digit increases. Now, CREA senior economist Sean Cathcart says the jump in sales is a surprise, even as the Bank of Canada continues to lower its key interest rate. He says the increase is more likely related to the surge in new listings that hit the market in September. The national average sale price last month up by about 6% year over year. Losses on markets across the board to close out the week after Bay Street hit a record high 3 days in a row, moving above 25,000 for the first time ever. Now, the catalyst today, the U.S. Fed chair said he is in no rush to cut interest rates again. The U.S. economy is strong. Shares in COVID vaccine makers Moderna and Pfizer getting close to multi-year lows. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump has picked vaccine skeptic Robert Kennedy Jr. to head up Health and Human Services. And analysts have thoughts on this, with TD Cowen saying this decision could have a far-reaching impact on the biotechnology sector. And then shares in Netflix gave back a bit today ahead of a big night. The Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight will go live on Netflix at 8 p.m. Eastern in the first big foray into live sports for the streaming service. Now, this event, according to analysts, could be a key driver for subscribers with a potential gain of 10 million in the fourth quarter. It also offers some insight for advertisers ahead of 2 NFL games on Christmas Day. And then a note for next week, next Tuesday, StatsCan will release an inflation update. And holiday budgets are on the rise in Canada, according to one survey. JLL says Canadians plan to spend 32% more than last year, with an average budget of $971 dedicated to gifts and holiday goods. It is the most significant increase since 2019, but almost all of us, about 90%, will be deal seeking this season, so that likely means a very busy Black Friday, which is November the 29th. Have a great weekend. In the 680 News Radio Business Center, I'm Kris McCusker.